The popularity and productivity of the original Rapala minnow might lead anglers to believe that all balsa crankbaits are destined to run shallow with a subtle, gentle action. That's simply not the case. Introduce a radical lure design into the equation, and even balsa construction can take on wide, wobbling, deep diving characteristics. Rapala's legendary lure designers tackled the challenge and came up with a unique and innovative solution to probing the depths and attracting fish with enhanced sound and vibration. The Tail Dancer was born and is now part of an expanding family whose legend is rapidly in the making.
Oh, what a bonus fish!
Nice.
Great fish, Mike.
Let me get this thing on hook here.
How's this for a bonus fish, folks? A huge walleye.
Regardless of the species of fish you're targeting, pike, walleye, or trout, the real key is lure selection. You must choose a lure that runs at the right depth level.
Expanding upon the Tail Dancer's initial success, Rapala's newest addition to the series is the Tail Dancer Deep 9. It features the same 3.5-inch body size as the original size 9 Tail Dancer, in tandem with the enlarged diving lip found on the larger Tail Dancer Deep 11. The result is an extremely deep diving, rattling, banana-shaped lure that plummets to the 20-foot level without adding weight to your line. It fills the niche between the 15-foot Tail Dancer 9 and the 30-foot Tail Dancer Deep 11, with Tail Dancers now covering the entire water column from the surface to the depths. And balsa lures no longer must run silent in order to run deep. The Deep Tail Dancer adds commotion to your presentation, which is often an important element in alerting fish to a lure's approach and triggering strikes when it comes within range.
Got him?
Okay.
Here we go, here we go.
Got him? Good one?
Yeah. This, oh yeah, look at that hitch,
Ooh,
oh
yes.
yeah.
Here, let me clear this line for you.
120 back with the Deep Tail Dancer. So we kind of got the distance back in the lure, and we kind of fine-tuning that speed right now. But in this particular lure, will run 30 feet, this Deep Tail Dancer.
Walleye, trout, and salmon trollers love the wide tail action and hard-working wobble of the Tail Dancer series. Their increased action and vibration is apparent even at low speeds, great for fishing cold water conditions in spring and fall.
You know, the shape of this bait is like a banana bait. It's a little longer, thinner shape that's very attractive to walleyes. In fact, every year, some of the biggest walleyes caught in North America are caught on crankbaits. In fact, if I was chasing a world record walleye, I'd probably be pulling a crankbait. They come in a lot of different sizes, shapes, and colors. You can cover all depths from near the surface to 30 feet deep. And on average, for me, crankbaits produce just a little bit bigger fish than a lot of other techniques. How about you, Scott?
I've got to agree with you, Dan. Year in and year out, in all the places that I fish throughout North America, crankbaits will account typically for the biggest fish that I catch every year, whether it's in the spring, summer, or fall. Crankbaits produce trophy-sized fish no matter what body of water you're fishing on.
While Tail Dancers excel at slow speeds, their unique design allows you to troll them fast in summer, perfect for triggering game fish strikes amid schools of abundant bait fish.
You know, the easiest way to check the action of these baits is just drop them in the water right alongside the boat and run them in the water and watch how much they wiggle. Now, right now, I'd say that bait's wiggling pretty good, but you'll get better action if you speed the boat up. Ronald, give me a little speed here. All right. Yeah, there. Now, see how that thing starts to veer back and forth? That's the action you want right there. That's what drives those salmon nuts.
The Tail Dancer has generated some fantastic stories from all regions of the world. Initially thought of as a walleye bait, the Tail Dancer has shown its mettle on bass, trout, and salmon fisheries. Rapala designers spent a lot of time figuring out how to make this banana-style balsa lure swim in its pronounced wide tail wobble without sacrificing that classic Rapala action.
All right. Got him? Got him. All right. Oh, look at the size of that thing.
A beast.
Jeez.
The new Tail Dancer Deep 9 comes in the same 10 premium color patterns as its big brother, the Tail Dancer Deep 11. Paw marks and metallic finishes imitate small trout and suspended forage fish in clear water environments. while bright, hot colors help trigger strikes in darker water. The front red VMC Pyramid Point treble simulates a wounded minnow and quickly pierces and holds hooked fish with the strength to withstand fierce battles.
That's a little more like it.
Mike.
Oh, there. I knew he was playing a little possum.
Hang on, Mike. I've got to let me just release my fish over here. The fish.
That was pretty cool.
Whoa!
He
It's got a little spunk in him, Mike.
finally realized he was hooked, I think.
Just be careful. You got to
Right.
be really careful now.
Got him under control there, Dan? Okay, got him, Mike. Right. Nice. That's more
Beautiful
what we're
fish.
looking
This
for.
is it.
You know, using this trolling technique, you can catch many different species of fish on most bodies of water.
What a fish.
Natural balsa action teamed with the pitch and rich quality of a deep baritone rattle make the Deep Tail Dancer a unique addition to your tackle box. There's a time and place for their enhanced action and extreme deep diving design. Slow, fast, and in between, they weave an irresistible dance for all species of fish.